Well, welcome ESL to the 1987 NASCAR series as we get ready for some qualifying. As Tanner Parton is on the track, last week's winner. Let's see what type of lap times he can put together. As he rounds around and gets ready for his first lap of qualifying. We should have some great racing at this track. But who has the speed in a mile and a half? As he rounds around turn 4 and gets ready to cross the stripe. Your fastest lap is Tyler, the number 13. Can he hold on to that time? Last week he put together a great performance, finished second. Can he hold on to the fastest lap? And he does. Tyler Rogalowski wins the pole at Atlanta. And he is currently 29th in points, so he definitely needs a win to get into the playoffs or have a great finish. In second is Thomas, third Evan, fourth David Leathers, fifth Adam Jones, sixth Tyler Grimm, seventh Trunnion, eighth Chris Weber, ninth AJ Stryker, and 10th is Gunny. We'll be back in a few minutes for the start of the race. We are back and getting ready to start the race at Atlanta. The number 13, Tyler, had a great qualifying run. We will see what he does during the race. Northern Lights Racing has 2 cars in the top 5. We have some great cars in that top 10. David Leathers, Adam Jones, Tyler Grims, Trunnion, Chris Webber, Gunny. I mean, there's a lot of great drivers in that top 10. The first stage is 27 laps. There's a lot of speed in this track since they repaved it. So we will see what these cars can do. As the pace car comes off and we get ready for week 6. And the green flag is out and we are underway. Thomas Noble on the outside. He's side drafting the 13. As they're side by side, and we already have some 3 wide action. As you see, Gunny's in the middle, AJ Stryker in the inside. And you have DJ Hume on the outside. And we're still side by side for the lead. The 13 gets loose there, loses some momentum. And Thomas Noble is the leader of the race, followed by David Leathers in second and Adam Jones in third. Thomas Noble continues to lead. Adam Jones is in second. And now David Leathers trying to get in there. He's in the inside. Leathers takes advantage on the outside. Takes second away from Thomas Noble. But we have a new leader, Adam Jones, to the front. A lot of action to start this race. A few lead changes already. That's 2 teammates are side by side for third. Seems like the outside has a little bit more speed than the inside. Thomas Noble drops down for 6th. He was just battling for third. Evan Ethel in third place. Adam Jones still holding on to the lead. But for how long? Well, the 38 looks to the outside, but didn't have enough momentum to try to make the pass. And now we see Trunnion making a move. He's trying to pass the 13. The 13 gets loose. He makes Gunny get loose as well. That inside lane, drivers are struggling in that inside lane. especially when they try to make the turn and they're in the inside. And Gunny makes the pass on the number 9, moves up to 5th. Now Evan Ethel making a pass on David Leathers. He moves up to 2nd. A lot of back and forth. Justin Reside inside of the 13. He makes a pass as Tyler has moved down all the way to 9th after winning the pole in this race and starting in 1st. So hopefully he can get it together. Now he makes the pass on Gunny. And right behind him is the 444 Chris Webber. Now Chris Webber makes the pass. He's in 9th. Gunny's struggling in that inside, down to 11th. If you get caught in that inside, you're going to lose a ton of positions. But your leader is still Adam Jones, followed by Evan Ethel in 2nd and Trunnion in 3rd. With 16 laps to go in the first stage. And your biggest mover right now is Arthur Porter. Up 11 positions. Now Justin Reside trying to make a pass. And does make a pass on Trunnion. Now Trunnion is in that inside lane. He needs to quickly get back into single file. As he is down to 9th. He was just in 3rd place. Tyler Grims, he moves up. He's up to 3rd now. So he's having a great run in this first stage. As most of the field is trying to get single file. Your fastest lap goes to the number 6, Thomas Noble, but Thomas Noble is all the way in 15th place. So he is definitely struggling right now. It's still early, a lot of race to go. As now Chris Webber moves up to 6, passes AJ Stryker. And now these tires are starting to wear a little, so you'll start seeing a little bit more single file, a little bit more separation. Amelie LaFrance in 4th, having a good run as well. But Adam Jones still leads the way, but not too far behind is Tyler Grims. He is almost to the bumper of the 48. In third is still Evan Ethel, followed by Amelie LaFrance. And Amelie LaFrance looks to the outside. He moves up to third. He is having a great run today. Looks like the deeper we get into this stage, the faster he gets. And right behind him is DJ Hume, his teammate. So Lost City has some fast cars today. Last week's winner, Tanner Barton, he is currently in 17th. Not where he wants to be, but maybe he could turn it around. But Adam Jones continues to lead. As we see DJ Hume, he's side by side with his teammate. This is a battle for third. As the laps are ticking down to this stage. Can Adam Jones hold on as we have 7 laps to go? Justin Reside currently in 5th, having a good run as well. As the track is 129 degrees, 13-mile-an-hour winds. That's why you see these cars kind of shift back and forth. Adam Jones is currently 30th in points, and he has not had a stage win all season long. As Gunny's in 7th. He looks to the outside of Evan Ethel. Now he goes to the inside. Can Gunny make the pass on the 38? And he does. 4 laps to go to the end of stage number 1. And the 48 seems to be pulling away from Tyler Grims in second. Well, 3 laps to go. Amelia LaFrance still holds on to third. Can he make a pass on Tyler Grims before the end of the stage? Two laps to go. But a great run by the 48. Still holding on. It looks like he will win the stage unless he makes a big mistake. 1 lap to go. The 48 has struggled all season, but this must be a good feeling to be able to win a stage. Adam Jones wins stage 1. Great run by the 48. Adam Jones in first. Tyler Grimm second. Emilio LaFrance third. Justin Reeside fourth. Gunny fifth. TJ Hume sixth. Chris Weber seventh. Arthur Porter, great run, eighth. Evan Ethel ninth. And Isabella Ramon round out your top 10 to finish stage 1. We are looking at about 60 to 65 laps on fuel. Who will come into pit and who will stay out? And Adam Jones goes onto pit road, and it looks like everyone is going to follow suit. So everyone wants those fresh tires, and they're going to top off on fuel. So it's going to be a race out of pit road. As everyone is on pit road. As they race off of pit road, and it looks like Adam Jones, he comes out first. Tyler Grimm second. Amelia France third. Justin Reeside fourth. Arthur Porter fifth. So a great job by the pit crews. As some cars lost some serious positions. As you see the 13, he struggled on pit road. But the 48's crew did their job. He came in first and came out first. As we see Trunnion, he is all the way down to 21st. Not a great stop for the 47. Not a great stop for the 13. He is all the way down to 28th. So he's got his work cut out for him. And as you saw on the start of this race, it gets pretty crazy on the starts. We will see what we get in this second stage. Nobody really did pull away in the first stage. As we get ready to restart this race. Will the outside lane be fast on this restart? The green flag waves, and we are underway. And you see Gunny, he jumps out to the outside, tries to make it 3 wide. We see Ty Gooden, he's in the middle of Isabella. And on the outside, that's Stuart Zomilia as they're touching, going around a turn. That could have been very dangerous in front of the field. As Adam Jones has lost a ton of positions in that inside lane. And Tyler Grimm is your leader. Followed by the 78 of Justin Reeside. Now Justin looks to the outside. Is he going to make the move? He tucks back in. You have Brew Crew 1, first and third. And there's that man, Tanner Parton. He is all the way up to third. What a run by the 036. He was like mid-pack earlier. And here he is in third. He is up 14 positions. AJ Stryker makes the pass on the 48. Moves up to fourth. The 48 needs to get back in line. Is going to continue to lose spots down to 6. Is this the day that Tyler Grims can get over the hump? There's still a lot of race left, but this is a good start for him. Tyler Grims is currently fourth in points, but he would love to get a win. The end of this stage is lap 59. In first, Tyler Grims. Second, Justin Reeside. Third, Tanner Parton. Fourth, AJ Stryker. Fifth, Gunny. Sixth, Amelia LaFrance. Seventh, Chris Webber. Eighth, Javier Vasquez. Ninth, Adam Jones. And rounding out your top 10 is CJ Slava. But Tyler Grims continues to lead. As you see, Justin Reeside get a little loose there. The track temp is holding steady, 126, but the winds have calmed down, about 8 miles an hour. Tyler Grims holding on to the lead. What type of speed will he have as we continue to get deeper into the stage? Your fastest lap of the race goes to Thomas Noble, as now we see the 78. He goes to the inside. Can he make the pass? It's hard to make a pass on the inside as they're side by side going around 4. And they're still side by side going into 1. And, and Justin Reeside cannot make the pass. Tyler Grims is very strong. In third is still Tanner Parton. Fourth, Emilio Rosas. There's a battle for fourth. AJ Stryker in the outside trying to make the pass. Tanner Parton gets loose. AJ takes advantage. She is up to third. As soon as somebody gets loose like that, they make a mistake, opens the door. A million of France in fourth. As you saw, Tanner Parton almost lost it there, almost got into the door of Gunny. Tanner Parton down to 6. Now Gunny goes to the outside to pass his teammate. Now Gunny's up to 4th. Tanner Parton now trying to make a little comeback on the outside of the number 9. And makes the pass up to 5th. A little further back in the field, the 48. He's down to 13th. Right behind him is Thomas Noble, Arthur Porter, and Tyler, the number 13. Tyler has worked his way back up. He was like 28th, up to 16th. He's got a fast car. He just needs to not make any mistakes. Tyler Grimes continues to lead and is pulling away. Justin Reeside still in second. Amelia LaFrance in third. Now we see AJ go to the outside of Gunny. This is for fourth. Easily makes the pass. Gunny in fifth. Tanner Parton in sixth. Now AJ Stryker trying to make another pass. And this is for third. And she easily gets by Amelia LaFrance. Now she has her sights set on the 78. Can she make the pass on Justin Reeside? She looks to the outside of the 78 and makes the pass. She is flying right now. Up to second. Can she get by the 051? He's been strong all day. "11 laps to go." It's been a great race so far. As the caution is out. The first caution of the day. And the 6 hits the wall and a 51. Let's see if we could find out what happened. Let's look from up top. It was hard to tell from that view of exactly. So 51 gets into the 6, puts him into the wall. There was nothing the 6 can do. As you see, they're about to touch. The 51 is coming down. The 6 is holding his lane. And the 6 has nowhere to go. Just puts him into the wall, unfortunately. It's been a while. We had a caution. As we had some drivers going to the pits. We had a few takers. So now they're on a different cycle. We've seen what this can do to a race. This Tyler Grims decided to pit. And the number 13, Tyler, he decided to pit as well. This should be interesting. And we're still going to have a few laps to go to the end of stage 2. So we're going to have a shootout for the end of the stage. This is interesting. We will see how this plays out. And currently in the pits is Thomas Noble and Chris Ali. We might get the one to go this time around. We will see. And we do. So drivers 1 through 15 are on older tires. Well, so we will see how this plays out. And we only going to have 7 laps to go to the end of the stage. And stage points are so big at this point of the season. Who will win this stage? As we've seen, that outside lane is pretty fast. On that last restart, Adam Jones, he just fell like a rock. So, will the same thing happen to AJ Stryker? As we get ready to restart the race. The green flag is out and we are underway as Amelia LaFrance tries to make it 3 wide right away. Trying to steal some positions in the outside. AJ has a great restart and stays in the lead. Justin Reeside in the outside of Gunny. Justin Reeside looking to take the lead away from AJ. And does. He is your new leader. As we have a battle for second. Gunny and AJ. Gunny in the outside. He takes second away. AJ is losing positions. She is down to fifth. Now we see Trunnion up to sixth. Amelia LaFrance tries to look to the inside of Gunny, but that did not work. DJ Hugh makes the pass on LaFrance. Moves up to third, and there goes Trunnion doing the same. Moves up to fourth. Now we see Gunny trying to go for the lead. It's going to be hard to make the pass on the inside. Three laps to go. Amelia LaFrance continues to drop down to eighth. Can Gunny win this stage? He has not won a stage yet this season. Two laps to go. Great run by the 78 in this second stage. He is up 15 positions since the start of the race. And this is the last lap. And Gunny is still a few car lengths behind. So the 78 should hold on and win this stage. As we go into turn 4. And Justin Reeside wins stage number 2. Good run by the 78. Now where the cars that did not pit earlier decide to come in. Pit strategy will be key right now as we head into stage 3. As Justin Reeside decides to stay out. So this is an interesting move by the crew chiefs. It looks like everyone, as soon as I say that, there's Juan Fangio. He comes in, and he has a few people follow him. Arthur Porter, CJ Slava, Tazzy, I mean, none of these drivers have anything to lose, so this is the right move right here to make. So these drivers will have the freshest tires of the field. What can he do with these fresh tires? We will see. He is coming out in 21st position. Can Juan Fangio figure out a way and win his second race of the season? This is going to be interesting. And right now, currently in 6th is Sebastian, and he has the freshest tires in the top 6. So we will see what he does. He pitted on lap 50. Justin pitted on lap 29, so those tires about 31 laps old. So we will see what happens. Can he hold on to the lead? But now he is restarting in the inside, which we've seen is very tough to hold on to the lead when you're restarting in the inside. On the outside is Gunny. We will see how this plays out. Will we have a new winner or a repeat winner? After this race, there's only 2 races to go before we start the playoffs. And the green flag is out, and we are underway. And quickly, Sebastian makes it 3 wide. He goes to the outside of 38, Evan Ethel. Can he make the outside work? Will the fresher tires make a difference for the number 46? We're about to find out. Gunny's trying to battle for the lead. He is on the outside of the 78. And right behind Gunny is Sebastian. Gunny takes the lead. Now can Sebastian get by the 68? Sebastian goes to the inside. Makes an aggressive move. And this is a battle for the lead. As they go around turn number 4. And they're still side by side. Gunny's holding strong on the outside. And holds on to the lead. Now comes Isabella up to 2nd. As Brew Crew is 1 and 2. Can the 36 get by the 68? But Sebastian got very loose right there. Isabella goes to the inside. We saw this a few laps ago. It didn't work for Sebastian. Can it work for the 36? Gunny fighting hard on the outside. Same thing. The 36 could not get by. It is tough to pass in the inside. AJ Stryker moves up to second. Justin Reside in fourth. Javier in fifth. Tyler in sixth. He's made the best of it, and he has worked his way back up and is in the top five. Another great run today for him, as now he's trying to pass the 36. And there's Arthur Porter. He has the freshest tires in that top six. Will it make a difference? So far, not really. As Gunny continues to lead. Right behind him is AJ. And then Justin Reside. AJ goes to the outside. Can she make the pass for the lead? "21 laps to go." Tyler makes the pass on Arthur Porter up to 13, but Porter's fighting strong on the inside. And they're still side by side. But Tyler holds on to fourth. Juan Fangio, he is up to eighth. So he is flying through the field right now. But does he have enough time to catch the leaders? Tazzy Blackwell in seventh. But your leader, Gunny, continues to hold off the 78, still about a few car lengths ahead of the 78. Gunny's currently sixth in points, but he would love to secure the win and secure a playoff spot. Either way, I think he gets in if he doesn't win, but he would love to get a win under his belt. He's been close a few times this season. Justin Reside in second. Tyler in third. Arthur Porter fourth. AJ fifth. And there's Fangio trying to make the pass. Fangio's up to sixth. This is a battle for sixth. Can Fangio get by AJ Stryker? And he does. He is up to fifth. How much speed does he have left in that car? As we only have 16 laps to go. Now he's trying to go to the inside. We've seen multiple times the inside has not worked. And he has the 13 right in front of him. Gunny continues to keep his distance from the 78. We've had a great race today, only one caution. Fangio and AJ, this is a battle for fifth. AJ makes two passes, Fangio and the number 13. Now she is in fourth. She's had a great run as well. As Arthur Porter is up 19 positions. A great run for him and the DOG team. They've brought some fast cars out to the track as of late. Can AJ make the pass for third? She's still a few car lengths away. As we have a battle. This was for fifth. Fangio back up. Now we see Trunnion. He's moved up to 12th. He looks to the inside, takes a peek. Now looks to the outside. And nothing there. But Gunny continues to lead. 11 laps to go. And now the 51, I think, has just come out the pits, and he is not fast. So they're going to have to contend with Chris Lee at some point before the end of this race. But Gunny continues to pull away from the 78. And if they don't do something soon, Gunny is just going to run away and win this race. You can see the 51 out in the distance. 9 laps to go. Gunny is in total control. Everyone is pretty much single file. In third is AJ. Arthur Porter in fourth. And Juan Fangio in fifth. That is your top five. The question is, will Gunny have to deal with the 51? The 51 looks like he is pretty fast, considering he's got some damage. So will they catch him is the question. And if they catch him, will he cause a problem? But a great run by the number 68 today. He's been close multiple times. But he has a second lead on the 78. 6 laps to go. Justin Reeside trying to find a way he can catch Gunny, but he just cannot find the speed. But either way, he had a good run as well, up 14 positions. Gunny rounds turn number 3. Four laps to go. Once Gunny got in clean air, that was it. He has just pulled away, and nobody has anything for him at this point. We're starting to see the 51 in the picture, but I don't think he will catch him before the end of the race. We still have 3 laps to go. This will be the Brew Crew's first car to get into the playoffs by a win. As we hit the front stretch, across the start finish, 2 laps to go. As Tyler moves up to 6. Now we see Chris Lee in the picture. As Gunny comes out of 4, the white flag is waving. Final lap. What a great run by the 68. They made the decision to stay out on older tires. Didn't make a difference. He managed those tires great. As Gunny comes out of turn number 4. Gunny McGuire wins at Atlanta and seals a spot in the playoffs. What a run by the 68. It was just a matter of time before he broke through, and he finally did it. I mean, he was all, even in the next gen series, I mean, he was very fast as well. So we know what Gunny can do. Congrats to the 68 team and the Brew Crew. Second, Justin Reeside. Third, AJ Stryker. Fourth, Arthur Porter. Fifth, Juan Fangio. Sixth, Tyler. Seventh, Amelia LaFrance. Eighth, Javier Vasquez. Ninth, Isabella. 10th, Trunnion. Great run for Lost City as well. They had multiple cars in the top 10. But a great run by the 68. He gets into the playoffs. He gets some much needed playoff points. And that's the name of the game. You just want to stack up on those points, especially if you're going to get into the playoffs. You're going to need every playoff point you can get. Our next race is at Dover, but we do have a bye week next week. And we have a big progression week this week. So it'll be interesting of how the drivers tune, how the teams tune up their cars, how they change their setups around, um, and we will see what happens moving forward. But next week is a bye week. There is no progressions. We will get back to racing the following week after next week, and we only have 2 races to go. We got Dover and we have Pocono. So those will be 2 interesting tracks. We're going to a short track, and then we're going to a 2.5 mile track to finish the regular season. So it's gonna get very interesting from this point on. So if you cannot get in by points, you only have 2 more chances to get into the playoffs. But thank you for coming out today, watching the stream, and supporting the league. I will see you guys next time.